Prices are up, buyer activity is up, homes are taking longer to sell, and why that combination matters. I'm Heather Brulez, your Johnson County Realtor, and this is your monthly market update for January 2026. If you live in Johnson County or you're thinking about buying or selling this year, January's numbers just told us something important, so let's break that down. Starting with months of supply, we're sitting at 1.7 months. To put that in perspective, 4 to 6 months equals a balanced market, and under 4 is a seller's market. We're at 1.7, a firm seller's market. Now, having said that, Johnson County has been a seller's market as long as I can go back in the stats, which is October of 2014. Right now, we sit at the same months of supply as January 2019. Now, inventory actually ticked up from December to January, but serious buyers were waiting in the wings, especially with that slight rate drop, and that inventory was absorbed quickly. What does it mean when the average price rises faster than the median price? The average Johnson County sales price in January is up over 10% from last year, but the median price came in just 2.3% year over year, and that's a softer increase with a more accurate home value report. When the average rises faster than the median, that often suggests that either more higher-end homes have sold or fewer lower-priced homes are on the market, and in this case, it's likely both. Negotiation has returned. Homes sold at 97% of their original list price. That's down slightly from December and also down from year over year. But let's be clear, 97% is still strong. This isn't a buyer's market discount situation. It simply means overpricing does get punished, strategic pricing wins, and buyers want value. This number is typical for the Johnson County, Kansas market for a long time though. However, from being active with buyers and sellers in the past month, I do expect that number to jump back up next month. 3 things will determine your days on market. Homes are taking 53 days on average to sell, which is up about 26% from last year and up from December as well. But before anyone panics, that doesn't mean homes aren't selling. It means buyers aren't in a rush. So 1, pricing needs to be accurate. 2, presentation matters. Buyers are being more selective, especially in higher price points. And 3, thoughtful timing and strong marketing are essential if you want your home to rise above the competition. The pending sales will tell us what's coming. So closed sales jumped to 498 homes in January, which was an 11% increase compared to last year. But there's something to watch. Pending sales jumped 10% year over year and 34% from last month, with 577 pending sales in January. This matches what we've seen in the market firsthand. Buyers are active, even through the snowstorms and cold temperatures we experienced. Spring momentum is already building. So an opportunity exists for both buyers and sellers right now. Inventory remains tight, buyer activity is increasing, prices are climbing, negotiation is back, homes are taking a little bit longer to sell. So for buyers, if a home is sitting a little longer, you have time to negotiate. You can ask for those 3 things that buyers should be asking for. I've linked to that video below, and you aren't competing against 12 other offers. Sellers, inventory is still low and it's still a seller's market, especially when done right. Early spring sellers face less competition, and we already see serious buyers in the market right now. The pending sales prove it, and that's an edge. But Johnson County is hyper local. New construction behaves differently than resale, luxury behaves differently than entry level, and Lenexa behaves differently than Prairie Village. So these stats give direction, but local strategy wins. If you're considering a move and want to talk through what makes sense in your specific area of this market, I'm always happy to have that conversation. You can schedule a call or send me an email. Those links are also below. I'm Heather Brulez, and that's your inside look at the Johnson County real estate market. See you next one.